Information tonight about a cold case out of Solano County. A 6-year-old Vallejo boy was killed and a suspect was brought to trial but never convicted. Well, tonight the Solano County DA says an innocent man was wrongly accused and that a second man is responsible. KTVU crime reporter Henry Lee has the story.
This death, this murder of Jeremy Stoner, it rocked this whole community.
The killing of 6-year-old Jeremy Stoner back in 1987 shocked Vallejo. A suspect, Sean Melton, was arrested and charged, but 2 juries could not reach a verdict, and the case was dismissed. It turns out those juries got it right. A different man, 69-year-old Fred Kane, has now been charged with kidnapping and murdering Jeremy.
You know, it's unfortunate that Mr. Melton was tried for a case, a crime that he did not commit.
Solano County DA Krishna Abrams said DNA technology not available decades ago has now tied Kane to the killing.
And it's such an important tool because it can not only solve crimes like we believe it's solving this one, but can also exonerate somebody who is innocent.
But Melton, the original suspect, died in 2000.
He died without being able to be here to know that he's exonerated.
4 days after Jeremy disappeared, his body was found at Sherman Island in the Sacramento Delta. He had been sexually assaulted and strangled. The discovery dashed the hopes of Vallejo citizens who turned out at a candlelight vigil. It turns out Kane, the current suspect, was interviewed by police shortly after the kidnapping. That same day, Melton, a self-styled investigator, walked into the police department with theories about the case.
He was either an investigator, a private investigator, or a wannabe investigator, but he really wanted to help solve this case.
But instead, Vallejo police quickly zeroed in on Melton. Peter Moore was Melton's attorney and later became a judge.
They lost their objectivity, fully investigate the case, and they just became personally involved.
Earlier this month, Kane was arrested at his Oregon home with the help of the Jackson County Sheriff's Office.
It's nice that hard work pays off. Can't bring Jeremy back. It's absolutely horrible what the family's gone through for the last 37 years.
Kane's been charged with murder along with the special circumstances of kidnapping, sexual assault, and lewd acts with a child. This means if convicted, he could potentially face life in prison without parole or the death penalty. Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.